Hey, Miguel Arati back here for the Cage Rage podcast, and we're doing another Wage Rage. It's Monday the 18th of March, and we're heading into fight week. We're going to look real fast at some odds for Thursday, so we got a short week before the fights are actually here. Golden Boy Promotions is at the Avalon Theater in Los Angeles. This is the fight night edition, I think, of the Golden Boy Promotions. You know, they got a 10-rounder in the main event, a couple of 8-rounders that are getting attention at the sport book, so that's what we're going to cover here. Golden Boy airing these fights on Thursday night on DAZN, so you can check your local listings for the start times with DAZN. DAZN obviously checking in here. Been doing a lot of work with Golden Boy, checking in here with some good fights, but I think showcases for a lot of guys here. Not real competitive lines available. Like the main event, Mercito Gesta, the Filipino star, he's 33-2-2. I mean, the bottom line is he's lost twice in world championship fights. The last time out, he lost 12 rounds to Jorge Linares. I mean, no shame in losing to Linares, but at super featherweight, now at lightweight, Mercito Gesta really is going to take a little bit of time, you know, needs to take a jump before he's convincing people he's at the top level again. Here, he's a major favorite against Juan Antonio Rodriguez, so Gesta minus 31.05 right now with Rodriguez at plus 13.20. I'm guessing money is even coming on Gesta. Gesta at one point was one of those guys, you know, that the heir apparent to Manny Pacquiao, right? The guy who can really get the Filipino public behind him. Gesta, one of those guys, done a lot of work in the United States, but, you know, does come from the Philippines, and at the end of the day, represents the country pretty proudly there. So he's in the main event spot. Antonio Rodriguez, a veteran, you know, at plus 13.20, you get the expectation here that Gesta is supposed to move on. In the welterweight division, we got an 8-rounder here. Ferdinand Kerobyan out of Armenia. He's the big favorite at minus 1,800. He's taking on Blair Cobbs. Cobbs plus 880. Cobbs undefeated out of Las Vegas, a southpaw. Kerobyan 11-0. Cobbs 9-0-1. So, you know, has Kerobyan seen enough with the southpaw and stuff like that? Should these odds be a little closer? I don't know. You know, Golden Boy usually knows, you know, when a guy's undefeated and they're bringing him along, usually knows what they're doing with this early matchmaking. So we'll see. Cobbs has a chance to surprise people here. And the last of the fights we're getting attention to, Manuel Avila. Avila, he's just once beaten, and that loss came to Golden Boy's Jojo Diaz. Jojo Diaz, one of the elite guys on the Golden Boy roster. Manuel Avila has only lost to him. He's being brought back for a return fight here. He's at minus 3,000 as he faces Jose Santos Gonzalez. Gonzalez being back at 1,300. That's our early look, or early week look at the odds for Golden Boy Promotions at the Avalon Theater this Thursday, and that's March 21st. We got the odds for the 3 main events. You can catch the fights on DAZN, and I'm Miguel Arati. We'll probably look at the odds again on Wednesday after the weigh-in and see if there's been any movement on this. But not a lot of competitive fights in terms of the sport books on this card. Still worth watching. Check out DAZN Thursday night.